thank you very much for a follow. Thank you for stopping by, guys. Much appreciated. It's a blast having you here. This is my 5th day of streaming, and already things are getting crazy. Crazy, man. Also, if you're just joining us, make sure, like, if you're new here, make sure to read about the rules and stuff below, so you don't get banned by the bot, or you know, get timed out for doing stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. After all, there has to be rules. Okay, I'm gonna queue up for another dungeon. Hopefully the queue won't be so long. Earlier I had to wait something like... And yeah, if you could keep chat English only, that would be great, because this is my personal channel. This will go towards, this will combine with GG from time to time. So, not from time to time, always. It will always be combined with GG, but when I do the personal streams, I will be speaking in English. When we do GG, it will be in Macedonian. So, let's just say it will be educational for everybody. Thank you, Dr. Durex. That is much appreciated, man. It is super appreciated. Thank you so much. I will add your name to the Hall of Fame now of streams, followers, as you are the last one to follow. What did you want to ask? I'm sorry, I probably missed that. Yeah, I was explaining it earlier. What you do is, when you build a barracks in your garrison, you get this, which basically calls for four friendly mobs that help you out while you're questing. So if you get yourself into a pickle, and you find yourself into a tight spot, you can press this, and you will get 4 of them to help you out, basically kill the mobs. So far, I haven't found myself in a situation where I am like super close to dying, except for when I'm like talking too much with chat and stuff like that, and I am not paying attention. So if you're paying attention, playing this game properly, like you're supposed to be playing, let me just write there's 50 followers hype, because crazily enough, I got to 46. 2 more follows, just as I'm saying. Extraordinary 132, thank you very much for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Welcome aboard. And Carrick MKD, thank you very much as well, man. You're the last one, so you will be going on the wall for the last follower. This is not a mix. This is actually a mixtape that I have going on. It's not a mix. It's just a collection of tracks that I like to listen. What currently is playing is Black Sun Empire, The Cooler. This is the Cruel and Unusual LP. They released it in 2005, I think, or maybe this is the collection that they released combining. But this is Black Sun Empire for sure, if you're interested. Okay, we got another follower. And another follower, Sasha Pro, thank you very much for your follow, man. Much appreciated. Welcome aboard. Lovely to have you here. Hope you have a good time. But I had somewhere down here on my stream, I had what's currently playing thing, but it sort of bugs out constantly, and it just shows a black screen, like, and nothing else. It doesn't show the information, so I have to fiddle around with it to make sure to sort of make it work so you can actually see what I'm listening to right now. But I will definitely work on this. No, this is not a World of Warcraft stream only. It just happens that today I'm streaming World of Warcraft. I will be playing Dark Souls, Demon's Souls, all kinds of indie games. Yeah, if you read down, you'll see. I like turn-based strategies a lot. I like RPGs. I play all kinds of stuff, so you can expect pretty much everything from this channel. It's not just going to be World of Warcraft. God no, I mean... the idea if you're just joining us, the idea behind streaming this is basically, aside from the GG podcast that we're going to be doing, if you can see the t-shirt that I'm wearing right now, as we are working to make those reviews, we will be streaming the gaming live. So, at least I will be, that's for sure, as I'm working to make those reviews for you guys. So, the end result of the review will be something that will be the combined thing of my opinion and the chat's opinion. So, I would love to be able to go into discussions with everybody about, you know, if this is good or not, you know, like see everybody's opinion and just, you know, form a collective thinking, if you know what I mean. What are random numbers at the top of the screen? The random numbers at the top of the screen is the materials that I can use to build inside of the garrison. So as I was showing earlier, this is the screen that you can use, and you can see that I need 200 of those materials to upgrade the Great Hall. But it seems that currently I cannot upgrade it for some reason. Maybe I'm just too low of a level, or I don't have, or it is not in the game yet. So, and no, I don't play League of Legends. I used to play a lot of League of Legends back in the day, but as soon as Dota 2 came out, the old school hype got to me, and I completely forgot about League of Legends, and I moved on towards Dota 2. The problem that I have with League of Legends, and I'm not saying that it's a bad game, it's just my personal opinion, is that there is this meta that has been going on for years now, and everybody is neck deep into the meta, you know. So whenever you're playing a support, you just play a support. There's no variety in how people like to play their characters and stuff like that. For example, like yesterday I was watching, I think it was Hellraisers versus Virtus Pro or something like that, and Hellraisers were running a Sven support, which Sven is like a hard carry strength hero and stuff like that. And I really enjoy the variety that Dota 2 brings to the table when it comes to that kind of stuff, like the freedom that you get while playing, you know. I really disliked I really disliked the fact that most of the game in League of Legends case, most of the game happened even before the game started. So it all came down to the picks, bans, and what summoner spells you choose. What I like about Dota is actually that, like, if I want to get a heal, for example, I'll buy the mechanism, and as soon as the mechanism is not, you know, it's filling up a slot that is not useful anymore for me, I can just throw down the mechanism and put something else in there. When in League of Legends, if I get a heal, as I go towards late game, at least that was the case when I was playing, as I go towards late game, the heal won't be as useful anymore, and I am stuck with it. I cannot change it. So it doesn't allow me to adapt as the game continues, as the game develops, if you know what I mean. I hope that makes sense. Okay, we got another follower. I'm an idiot 4 and Kekso Boyan. Thank you guys very much. Kekso Boyan, your name goes on the stream. You are the last to follow. Thank you very much for the follow, guys. This is crazy. So much appreciated. This is my 5th day of streaming and stuff is already going nuts. Suka Biet. We play new meta in high elo. What do you mean you play new meta in high elo? And how high is your elo, if that's the case? I wouldn't say that League of Legends is Looney Tunes compared to Dota 2. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, both of the games are amazing. Both of the games make a lot of money for their developers, which is clear. I mean, last night there was 400,000 people watching League of Legends. So the game is... they're doing something good, obviously. What is this? Shadow Moon Burial Grounds. This is something I haven't done before. I am not so sure if you can attack IDX. I'm not so sure if you can do that. I've only played this for a couple of hours. I did a bit of it yesterday as well. So I'm not sure if you can do that, if PvP is going to be involved with garrison and stuff like that. Okay, this is the instance I did earlier and we wiped on quite a lot of times. This is where it comes down to what I was saying about scaling. So currently I'm a level 100 Orc Shaman, right? As it says below here. This is because of this. Item level scale to 600 and all player level increase to 100. And I don't lose any durability. And this is, they do this because this is not a guess, man. Look at this. This is a cup. It is a metal cup. Give you that much, man. So what they do, they overtune the instances. So this is not going to be how the instance is going to be the day it's released. They're sort of changing them every day to see, you know, how stuff scales and stuff like that. So, you know, at the moment, like, this druid is level 100, but he's taking damage like this is Wildstar, like he's getting bursted down and everything. And just after one pack, I have to sit down and drink. It's true. LoL is good, but 10 years old kids ruined it. Yeah, that's also one of the issues that I had with League of Legends. Like, you join a game and you're in the mood for, you know, chilling out, playing a game, doing whatever role, and the first thing that people do when they join the game of League of Legends is like, I'm going top, I'm going mid, I'm going top, I'm going mid. And that's not cool. And yeah, it happens in Dota 2 as well. Maybe not so often because, you know, the meta is not that set in stone. And actually that is one of the things that, you know, makes Dota better for me, because, you know, if I don't get the spot that I wanted to play in, I can still play something else that will be interesting to me and, you know, adjust as stuff goes. But if I'm playing support, for example, I won't be I will not be just warding and being useless in the late game. What? What is he doing? Running away from me and shit. By the way, if you hit these shits on the ground, you will get a lot of damage on top of yourself. So, pro tip: avoid that shit. I'm gonna have to pop a totem for this. Are you shitting me? I'm going mid, guys. I'm going mid. To be honest, all of the expansions had their appeal, guys. You know, you cannot say like the Burning Crusade was the best one or Wrath of the Lich King was the best one. You can only say that if you've played all of those. You cannot say like, you know, because then your opinion will be subjective and not objective, and that always sucks. What about guys that main mid lane? But that's the thing, like, you in League of Legends you choose a role and then you play that role. You don't main anything in Dota. You just play the game, you know. At least that's how I see it, subjectively. See what I did there? Did you guys see what I did there? Such a punster I am today. Okay, got a few more follows. Let's see what's happening. Petar Dragon, Tino Lubeski, and Hackland followed. Thank you guys so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Hackland, you're going on the stream right now. You were the last one to follow me. Heckland.